Good morning. My name is Jane. I'll be your examiner today for the IELTS speaking test. So first, can you please tell me your full name?
Good morning. My name is Ngân.
Thank you. Can you show me your identification, please?
Sure, here it is.
Now, let's move to the first part. I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. And let's talk about history. Do you like history as a subject in your school?
Yes, I enjoy history as a subject in school because it provides valuable insights into how past events have influenced the world we live in today. Learning about different civilizations and key historical features is fascinating and helps me develop a broader perspective on current events. Although some topics can be complex, I find it rewarding to uncover the connections between historical events and their lasting impacts.
When was the last time you read a book about history?
The last time I read a book about history was a few months ago. I chose a biography of a famous historical figure because I wanted to learn more about the achievements and the challenges they faced. The book was both informative and engaging, offering a deep insight into the periods of history. Reading it made me appreciate how significant events in the past have shaped the present.
Have you visited any history museums before?
Yes, of course. I have visited a few history museums. I find them interesting because they offer a visual and interactive way to learn about the past. Seeing artifacts and exhibits in the person makes history feel the more real and tangible. It's a great way to deepen my understanding of different eras and cultures.
Do you think history is important?
Yes, I believe history is essential. It allows us to comprehend how the world has evolved and why it functions as it does today. By exploring historical events and features, we can learn from the past eras and make more informed choices moving forward. Moreover, history provides us with a sense of identity and deepens our appreciation for diverse cultures and conditions.
Now, let's move on to talk about evenings. So, what do you usually do in the evening?
Let me think. In the evening, I usually loosen up at home. After a long day, I like to watch TV shows or movies to unwind. Sometimes I read a book or listen to music. Also try to do some light exercise like stretching or yoga to stay active. If I have a task left, like studying or preparing for the next day, I'll complete them. Finally, I often spend time with my family chatting about our day.
Do you spend your evenings in the same way on weekdays and at weekends?
No, I don't spend my evenings the same ways on weekdays and weekends. On weekdays, I tend to focus on more productive tasks like studying or finish work. My evenings are usually more structured and routine. However, on weekends, I like to unwind and engage in more widely activities. I might go out with friends, watch movies, or simply relax at home. I value my weekend time to recharge and preparing for the week ahead.
Now, let's move on to part 2 of the test. Now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say and you can make some notes if you wish. Here's your topic and the pencil and you can make some notes if you wish. Are you ready? Please speak now.
One time really stand out to me is when my best friend gave me a watch that I had been wanting for a long time. This happened last year around my birthday. I had been eyeing this particular watch because it was not only stylish but also very practical. It had features like a stopwatch, a lamp, and it was also water resistant, which worked perfect for my active lifestyle. My friend knew how much I wanted it, so she decided to surprise me on my birthday. When I opened the gift, I saw the watch. I was overjoyed. It was exactly the one I had wanted, down to the color and style. The fact that she remembered and made the effort to get it for me and made it even more special. I felt really grateful and happy because it wasn't just about the watch, but about the thoughtfulness behind it. Every time I wear the watch, it reminds me of how much my friend cares about me. It's not just an accessory, but something that holds a lot of sentimental value to me.
Alright, let's continue to part 3. I will ask you some questions related to the topic from part 2, and I'd like you to provide detailed answers and discuss your views. Why do some people prefer to give handmade gifts rather than store-bought ones?
Some people prefer to give handmade gifts rather than store-bought ones because they often feel these gifts are more personal and meaningful. Handmade gifts show that the giver has invested time and effort into creating something unique, which can make the recipients feel more special. It also allows the giver to tailor the gift to the recipient's individual taste and interest, which can enhance the emotional values of the present. Additionally, handmade gifts can often reflect the deeper connections between the giver and the recipient. They can also be the way of expressing creativity that making something that isn't available in stores. Overall, many people find that handmade gifts have more authentic and thoughtful quality compared to mass-produced items.
Alright, how do the types of gifts people give and receive change as they get older?
As people get older, the types of gifts they give and receive often change to reflect their evolving interests and priorities. Younger people might prefer trendy gifts like gadgets or fashionable items, while older individuals often appreciate gifts that are more practical or sentimental. For example, older adults may favor gifts such as experience vouchers for activities or appliances that enhance their daily life. The focus shifts to gifts with lasting values and personalized touches that suit their lifestyle. Overall, as people mature, the emphasis moves from immediate pleasures to gifts, offering more enduring enjoyment and utility.
Thank you for your responses. That concludes the speaking test today.